All right, welcome back. I ran out of time in the last video, so here I am finishing this. We still have two more limson graphs to talk about. We have convex and cardioid. And I've kind of done an introduction as to why, well, this is cardioid because it kind of looks like a heart, and this is convex because it doesn't come back in like the dimpled ones like it would be right here, nor does it come back to the polar point. It actually doesn't come back in. It stays outwards, which is convex, as you learn back in geometry. All right, so convex is when the A term is more than twice the size of the B term. So this is the B term 2. If you double it, you get 4, and 5 is more than double that. So it doesn't matter if it's plus or minus, it's still convex. The fact that it's cosine is going to tell you that this is going to be along the x. So this is a sine. I can tell without even looking at this equation. This is sine because here's your starting point. This is 5. This is 5. That's 5 right there. And you can tell that you're along the y-axis, it's different. So wherever it's going to be different is going to be sine is going to be on the y-axis, is going to be different. And if it's on cosine, it's going to be on the x-axis, it's going to be different. So once again, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's all about graphing those 4 main points. Please understand that making the circles, perfectly, or making the roundness exactly perfect is, that's just an estimation. I'm looking for these 4 key points. So these two right here. Obviously, this is the center. I'm not counting that as a key point. Do notice that this is minus, which means it's going to be bigger going left. So notice that 5 plus 2 is 7. So you can see that this was 7 going down was bigger. So 5 plus 2 is also 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I don't have enough room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Just imagine there was another circle going around. And then 5 minus 2 makes 3. 1, 2, 3, which should be right there. So those are the 4 key points that I'm talking about. So then from here, I'm going to do my best to just kind of curve it. Okay, that was pretty bad. Trying to curve it in a way that looks kind of like this. So it's not really an ellipse, nor is it a circle. It's more like an egg kind of shape, I guess. All right, this one over here, 3 plus sine of theta. So this one is sine, which means it's going to be different going up and down, which means the left and right is going to be the same, both 3 away. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's plus, which means it's going to be bigger going up than down. 3 plus 1 makes 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 3 minus 1 makes 2. 1, 2. And there's going to be the shape. I'm going to do the best I can. Something like that. All right. Not curved very well, but that'll do. Cardioid. The ones that look like a heart. So cardioids is when A and B are equal. So these are these limson graphs where they're equal to each other. So notice that this is 2 away, this is 2 away because that's the A term. And it's going to start at the pole because 2 minus 2 is 0. So that's 0 away, of course. And 2 plus 2 is 4, which is the reason why this is 4. Now it's minus, which means it went down. Notice that this is sine because it went down on the y-axis. If it's cosine, it's going to be along the x-axis. So this is not going to look like a heart this time. It's actually going to look like if you turned it. All right, so it's minus, which means it's going to be bigger going left. 2 plus 2 is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is a key point right here. And 1, 2 away, and 1, 2 away. And I'm going to do my best to kind of make it look like that. That's what it's going to look like. All right, so this is sine, which means it's going to be along the y-axis, and it's going to be 3 away on the x-axis. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and 3 plus 3 is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And, of course, right here. So it's going to... Maybe it's better if I just curve it like this. Actually, I'm doing a pretty good job. Oh, that one was almost perfect if I just hit that point. All right, so if you didn't watch the other video, so I did these 2 different types of graphs here, these 2 different limson graphs, and then you also have your interlooped ones and your dimpled ones. And remember, it just depends upon the relationship between A and B. All right, thanks again for watching, and please look forward to future videos. Have a great day.